What's up, guys? Okay, welcome back to Professional Review. Today we're going to be acting to Dax Joker. Now, I love Dax. One of the first time I ever heard him do was his version of was Rap God, so I thought it was fucking fire. I was like, hey, this nigga can spit. That's a me when I thought. And I love a lot of raps he do, a lot of the messages that he makes in his music. So I thought, when I checked this out, as soon as I saw the Joker, I was like, oh shit, because like I remember watching the Joker movie. If you haven't seen it, so you should really go see it. It's an amazing movie. But it's a real fucking mind trip, and it delves into so many different things, not just the psyche of the human, but the society, how the difference between rich and poor is. You get what I'm saying? So I know this is about to be some shit, so I can't wait. We're gonna run into it. If you like, so many thumbs up, subscribe, share. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know what other songs you're gonna do from Dax or any other rappers out there. I know there are a ton of good rappers on YouTube, so please let me know. Brown My Horizon. There will be a link down below to Scripts Roosevelt as well as all my social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. But let's get right into it. Dax Joker. That is true. That is true. It's so easy to hurt people behind the keyboard, man. It's crazy.
Give me the beat and the mic, give me the freedom to rap, give me the vision to see my demons and meet them at night, give me the pen and the pad, give me a couple of stands, any percentage, but I'm taking them all in the bag, give me the definitive and unlimited amount of people loving me and call upon everybody who came before me and tell them to come and tell me whatever they smoking, man, I'm sick, but I think you know that already. You call me evil, but how would you know it unless you live it already? You think you're better, right? Cause nobody's seen what you've done in the dark, but if I put your life in this light, you would crumble and fight to survive or die, but bitch, I fucking knew that.
Hold on. First of all, I love the fucking visuals, amazing. The match, he got the triggering on that's fucking amazing. I love how he started off slow and then it kind of propelled like the rest of just got louder. Like it reminds me of what Jordan Lucas did off his first song. I see he got slower with the beat and eventually started rising. And I love that already he hitting you with with just some real stuff. First with the whole with the he with the 90% of cyberbullying people who commit suicide. What's it's a sad thing, really. People hide behind fake accounts or whatever and attack people and you don't even know that person. So just that, and then once he gets actually rapping, one of what he actually said is he think you're better because nobody sees what you've done in the dark. But if I put your life in this light, in this light, would you crumble and fight to survive or die or bitch? I forgot. Like he's saying, like it's real easy to judge somebody or talk about or think that you're better than somebody because you can see what they're doing all the time. But if we were to put like the shit you done, like if the world, the public would know what you're doing, what would you feel? So I already like that. He said, "You call me you, but how would you know unless you already live them?" I have the lyrics, guys, but it's a true thing because people are so quick to judge. They're so quick to say, "Oh, that's bad. That person's evil," not knowing what that person went through, not what that person went through. It's so easy to judge somebody when they're famous or when they're a social media star because the whole world is watching them, but nobody's watching you.
Already, I ain't special, but I specialize in making you feel especially stupid for judging a human while you sit at home and the whole world can't watch what you're doing or follow and hate all your movements. I ain't complaining, but I know the people who do it are sicker than me, and I'm sick enough finding my new
Yeah,
you think you know me because you double tap on a picture. I hate the fact that you judge me, it's driving me crazy. So when it's too deep, I say fuck it and drown in some liquor. I write these verses in blood, I got chapters for dates, and my heart is a biblical scripture. And I ain't a prophet, but I can predict that you'll never catch happiness till you the picture. So please continue to laugh. If I'm a clown, you a circus act, but now rap it's in a surge's mask. Cause I place every syllable in a deliverable fashion from first to last, and cut back with the message that's hidden in melody, making them think and ask if I was the one on the table pushing giving birth to rap. Maybe it was me, maybe you like all my music but don't really actually love me. Maybe you just want a picture, maybe you just want to see me cause you need some money. Maybe you think that I'm happy, maybe you think in reality liking my post is repairing a hole when it's actually shaking and cutting the soul right out of me. I think I'm sick.
This nigga said, maybe you think like the picture's repairing a hole, it's repairing this hole in my heart, but really you're cutting the soul right out of me. It was actually sick and cutting the soul. Like, god damn. This nigga snap. That's what I'm saying. I love what he just said because he's delivering a message all at the same time while he's rapping his roast because like he's like maybe it's me, maybe you like all my music, but don't react like me. It's like people love celebrities when they're making what they want to hear. But the second celebrity does something bad or they doing something they don't really care for, they're quick to turn on. That's just how people are. And that's just how fans are. People are quick to turn if that celebrity is not doing what you want to. If they're not doing the type of music what you think they should do, because people always think what's best for you, even though you actually know them. They say, I write these verses in blood. I got switching for days. My heart is a biblical scripture. I ain't no proverb. I think that you'll never catch happiness till you're the picture. So please continue laughing, McCline. Your circus at pretty much saying it's real easy to sit there and just laugh at me and laugh at my pain. But I can that you'll never be happy because you're always like you can never become happy off of other people's pain and misery. That's just a true thing. So I'm sorry, I know I'm pausing, but he's getting some messages in there.
Feel a rush of emotion whenever I pose up a peg. I got a problem. I'm in the studio rapping while this couldn't suck on my dick. She cut a hole in my heart, now I'm feeling with women who love me because they think I'm rich. And if I'll be honest, I just was a bitch that I care, but I really do not give a shit. So what's your excuse? What helps you sleep? You leave a negative comment not knowing what you sow, you will reap.
True.
Smile when you post, thinking you're hurting me, but you see the way the brain works, you become what you speak. I need peace, but y'all can offer that. I held my ground, I didn't sell my soul. I said fuck the fame, y'all can take that offer back. Fuck a shelf, you can't take me off the rack. All the fame is not worth the heart attack. You're insane, you're in pain. I can tell by what you're saying, but my bad. Sorry, I forgot you were fragile. I forgot someone who doesn't even know me told you I'm an asshole. I forgot that.
Bro, I love what he's doing because he's really digging to that whole like Joker mind, like the insane and craziest. It's the clown really crazy, or you ask the clown. You say like, "Oh, you're listening to people call me an asshole," but I don't know that person. You don't know me. Like that's always word of mouth, rumors spreading. Oh, you hear this and that, and all of a sudden it becomes truthful. And I love what he said. He said, I bet you smile, you post, you think you hurt me. But you see the way the brain works, you come what you speak is like the whole saying, people hurt somebody, you're really hurting them because you're hurting. Or because you're going through stuff. So it's easier to project that pain on somebody else than rather deal with the pain that you're dealing with. This shit is crazy because he's talking about real fast. People are so quick to judge other people, and especially celebrities, about what to do. Why do you think so many celebrities smoke crack or do weed or do drugs, like all this shit and that? You think just because they're rich and they have money, like everything's perfect, but it's not. Like it's not perfect. They have humans, they hurt, they bleed, and they cry just like everybody else. It's even worse for them because the whole world is watching and judging them every single step that they make. And it's like, until you're living that life, how could you personally like imagine what that is?
I forgot that I've always spread positivity, but you think I didn't. I forgot that hatred stems from people who hate their own existence. I forgot I'm better off alone. I forgot I care for everyone's happiness, but forget about my own. I forgot I spend every waking second on my phone. Come join my circus. I'm recruiting. I'm taking everyone who passes judgment, bitch. That's including everyone who thinks it's so amusing to put me down while I'm pursuing the keyboard warriors that live online behind the screen. That's just an illusion. Come join my circus. You fucking bricks. I'll suck you till you love me, then pay you to do some tricks. The doctor, I need a bag of nails and bricks to lay down on the floor. So if you fail to land a flip, you can feel what I felt when you tried to come sink my shit. Let me explain. You all help me financially gain. I spend my money on mental health books and read them just to control all my pain. I still wear clothes, but not this chain. And just like you, this chain is fake. I wear it to distract you from the blatant sadness written on my fucking face. What'd you expect? Did you think I wasn't mean to what you were saying and didn't see all the disrespect? Do you think I'm not human, have no feelings? Or maybe you think I'm fucking weak and now I'm bleeding? Maybe you think I'm just too good and that I'm fucking cheating? Or maybe, just maybe, you're blind and the hate inside your heart clouds your eyes and your mind and your ears when I rhyme. Even though we all know I'm one of the best of all time. Maybe you're just a fucking bitch and I can stop comparing me to people who are not in my league. Stop saying I don't believe in God just because you can't read. Stop making fake profiles so you can spam my feed. I'm not alone, I know there's millions out there just like me.
He just killing his laughter though. That nigga really looking insane, but that's real pain. That's. I like the video more. Damn. Well, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna stop right here and just wow. Man, he was saying so much shit. I don't want to touch him on everything, but just the whole message of what he was delivering. And a lot of it was just talking about like people, like he said, Siren being people who hide behind these masks and these oh, I'm so goody two shoes because everybody can see what you're doing, but nobody knows what I'm doing. Like it's always like I said, so crazy. People judge people every day, and celebrities get the worst of it. Like people think, like I said, people think because you're a celebrity that you're not human anymore, as if you're like some immortal god who can't be hurt, who doesn't cry, who think just because you have money that your life is perfect. No, everybody has problems. Just because your problems are not what you're going through doesn't mean their life is just perfect. And that just because they have money and maybe they sleep with a bunch of women every different night and stuff like that, and they have all these fancy cars and houses, that everything's perfect. No. And you got just people like that who will try to project their own pain on other people by hate on them. Like he said, trying to sink my ship, trying to destroy their lives, hating them for no reason, leaving negative comments, not caring about what you're saying or what you're saying could affect that person. Because you don't know people's self-esteem, or if they're strong, or if they you don't know. But you're so quick to write a fucking mean comment and be like, oh, bitch, and say this and that, not knowing who the person you're talking to or what that person's been through. So this is a fucking video. I like the video actually even more than the song. The whole depiction of Joker and the insane, because you watch that movie, a lot of what turned the Joker the way it was just society itself. People, rich assholes, people who didn't understand, people who judge him not even knowing him and just think he's just saying the lies. Like it's that type of shit that drives you crazy. And that drives you insane. I absolutely love how he depicted that in this fucking video. It was fucking amazing. Shout out to Dax, man. That shit is fire. I don't give a fuck anybody says that nigga really is the best. Like one of the best. Like, cause that video was so fucking creative and amazing, and the way he rapped and what he was saying, he was pouring out real pain in that video. He was pouring out his soul. And like you said, people, like you say, keyboard warrior, it's so easy to sit behind a keyboard, but oh well, the news and the media said this person did this, well, he's a trash ass rapper, like it's so easy to do that. Like you said, if somebody put your shit out there, and like, how would you feel if the whole world was watching you every step of it and every move that you make? How would you feel? People were judging you every single. That's what we gotta do with celebrities. People judge them every 5 fucking seconds, saying some mean shit like Chris Brown. Like they still don't let the shit Rihanna go. Like it's always that. Like it's like they're always constantly being judged, constantly being watched by what they make, and it's not just them. It's all people who are social media influencers, all people who are known. They're constantly being watched, and people just wait for them to screw up so they can inject their own pain on them and reject something bigger than them, just so they can like say, ha, gee, you're not so perfect after all. No, they're not. But whose fault is that? You're only doing it to make yourself feel better because your life is miserable. You're only projecting on somebody else, like you're saying, like you are what you say or what you speak, and it's like you speak hate. That's because you're feeling hate because you are hate. Sorry, guys, that's a better 10, but that's in the video. I just had to get off my shelf. Shout out to fucking Dax. That shit was amazing. If you guys, people who are going to suicide, people who've ever been cyberbullied, please don't let those people break you. Those are fake fucking clowns, like he said, who want to laugh, but they're inside, they're hurting, they're crying, just like you. Don't let their hate be befriending you. If you can, if you can try to help them, try to lend a hand, but if you're not, you just know them. They'll ever know about hate the turn your life or decide where your life is going to go, decide if you should end it or not. It never should be a choice. So for anybody who's out there, who's going through pain right now, who's feeling sad, and I know the situation, the whole world's in a bit of a spoon, and I just hope you guys, hear this and you guys watch this. Like, don't let that hate get you. You are your own strength. You're your own person. Don't listen. But anyway, guys, that's it. If you got like, so make thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts down below. Please make more. Please make sure to share. Let me know what other songs you want to do from Dax or other YouTube rappers. I know there's a bunch out there, so please let me know. I won't call them YouTube rappers; they're just rappers. But let me know. Not they're poets, because this wasn't rap. This was a fucking poem that he wrote right here, and there's nothing else you can say about that. I'll put the link down below, so it's a description of the video. You can check out my social media down here. But it's Cyber Cracks, and I'm out. Peace.